everyone and welcome back, or if you are new here, hello and welcome. My name is Leah. Thank you so much for joining me here today. For today's video, I have a haul. I have a few things that I picked up from ColourPop on their recent 30% off sale, as well as a small order from Shoppers Drug Mart, which is a Canadian drugstore here in Canada, or just a drugstore here in Canada. Canadian would imply that it is in Canada, yes. Anyway, I have some things to show you. I will start with the Shoppers Drug Mart one just because it is fairly small. There's only a few items in here. I used a bunch of my points in order to purchase these items. If you are in Canada and you're familiar with Shoppers Drug Mart, then you probably know about the point system. I like it because I buy groceries at Real Canadian Superstore and I collect points from that, and then I go and buy makeup for free, basically, with my points. So I pay tax. That's about it. Okay, put that over there. So one of the things that came in my order is this Clarins water lip stain. I've tried these before. I don't like the scent on them or the flavor that they give, so I'm just going to give this to one of my girls. I'm sure they will like it. And it was free, so I don't mind. Usually they give skincare, so it's kind of nice to get a makeup item. The main thing that I bought was this, the L'Oreal Age Perfect Cell Renewal Midnight Serum. I've heard a few people talk about this and just say how amazing it is and the results that they've had, and so I really wanted to try it out. But when I was looking it up, and searching L'Oreal Midnight Serum, and it didn't come up. And then I was watching Mel from Mel C's something, I'm not sure. I will link her in the description box below. Anyway, she's Canadian and she was talking about having this. I'm like, okay, if she's in Canada, she somehow got it. So I just looked up L'Oreal Serum and then it came up under, let me get the bill. I can tell you if you're in Canada what it was under. Oh dear. Okay, yeah. Here it is. So on the Shoppers Drug Mart website, I can't speak today. Should probably do like vocal exercises, get my lips moving. I don't know. Anyway, on the Shoppers Drug Mart website, it's listed as anti-aging serum with vitamin E. It is on sale from $44.99 to $33.74 right now. I'm not sure how long that sale is on for, but I did, that's what kind of convinced me to do it. I had the points and it was on sale. So like I said, I only paid the tax for everything that was in this order. So I got this midnight serum. Like I said, I've heard a few people talking about it, and the reviews were like really good on it. And I'm very much a person that likes to see immediate results with my skincare. So I haven't tried it yet, so we'll just have to see how it actually works. But me and skincare, I'm very, how do you say, hit and miss with it. I have good intentions. Wow, words are not coming out of my mouth well today. I have good intentions with skincare, however, the follow-through isn't always there. So maybe this will work if I see results, especially if I see them noticeably very quickly. I tend to use it better. So it's just like the dropper serum, and it has a very nice, almost citrusy smell to it. So I'm excited to try this and see how it actually works for me. The other thing I got was I noticed that Essence had two more of their 6-pan, are they 6-pan? Yeah, 6-pan eyeshadow palettes out, so I picked them up. I have two. I have the taupe one and the mauve one. So I have those two, and then I saw these ones. So we have My Rose Will Go On, and it's all pinky tones. I haven't even taken the plastic off. Yeah, taking these plastic things off is very satisfying. Not quite as satisfying as taking them off the mirror, but this one doesn't have one. Which, Jen from Project Beauty, you're missing out by leaving this stuff on your mirrors. Just, you mentioned that in one of your videos that you leave it on, and it's just so satisfying to take it off. Anyway, I digress. This is My Rose Will Go On, and we have these beautiful pinky tones and champagne pinky tones. We got a cream. Haven't even touched it yet, so looking forward to using this. Then I have the nude one, which is Nothing Compares To Nude. I think I'm saying that right. And it is nude. Can't see it really very well with the sticky thing on, so let's take it off. And there is the nude one. In case you're new and you've just crawled out from under a rock, these are a couple of the other ones that are older. So this is the taupe one by comparison. It is a very cool tone, as well as the mauve one is kind of purpley. So these are the 4 I have. I am gravitating towards more neutral palettes and neutral colors now. I know you can't tell by what's on my eyes right now. Who am I? Because a couple of years ago I would not have gone anywhere near those palettes because there's not a stitch of bright color in it. But now, yes. Moving on. Tastes are changing. Anyway, that's what I got in my Shoppers Drug Mart order. That's the word. Oh my goodness. Should I just start this all over? I will keep going. And like I said, I used points for it, and it came out to around $9 for the entire order. So if you are in Canada, it's worth checking out, especially if you're buying groceries or even gas, Esso. You can collect points from that as well now. So they add up quite... Oh my goodness. Slow down. Yeah, I think that's my problem. I talk too fast. Here's my other problem. I digress. Okay. Back to what I was saying. So if you get gas and you go to Esso, which I know is a little bit more pricier, like I very, very rarely go to Esso. But anyway, if you go to Esso and get gas, the points add up a lot quicker, and then you can buy more makeup or skincare or whatever you want. I mean, you could put it back towards gas or groceries. I don't. Anyway, I need to slow down. I watch most of the videos that I see on YouTube at 2 times the speed, and I feel that's why I'm talking so fast, is because I'm constantly listening to them at like hyper speed. So now I have to slow down. Okay. The second part of this will be better. I will try to talk more slowly. I apologize. Okay. Like I mentioned earlier, I do have a ColourPop haul. I actually have 2 parts to this because I ordered this box of stuff, and then I realized that there was a couple more things that I really wanted, so I will just add So hopefully those will be in tomorrow. If they are, I will add on. So hopefully those will be in tomorrow, and if they are, I will add an unboxing of that onto this video so you can see what I got. It was kind of silly of me to do it. I should have just ordered it all at once, but I didn't realize that one of the palettes was dragonfly themed, and that's kind of like my thing, dragonflies. When I got married, oh my goodness, dragonfly overload from everyone. But I do like them. I think they're special and beautiful, and in the summertime at our pool, there's always a couple that are flying all around when we're swimming and kind of dipping and diving, and it's just very special to me. So yeah, so there's a dragonfly themed one, which I missed out on when I bought the Glow Getter one, which is in this anyway. I'm just gonna get into it because I'm rambling. So I already dug into this just to take the plastic off of everything, but I put everything back in the packaging in the boxes. I did take advantage of the 30% off sale that they were having last week or 2 weeks ago. So that's why I ended up buying a bunch of this, and then I got free shipping on this order because it was over a certain amount. The second order that I placed, I ordered 1 palette and some Super Shock shadows, so I did pay for shipping on that, but it was still the 30% off. Anyway, I will show you what I got in this order. To start things off, I got 2 Super Shock shadows. So I have the one called a Frog and the one called a Ladybird. I've heard so many people talk about this one, the Ladybird one, but the Frog one looks super pretty too. I really love, I'm into like the ethereal looking shadows and stuff now. So this is Frog. If you hear children, they're home today, so thank you, COVID. Everyone is feeling fine. But Monday, my youngest woke up with a tummy ache, and we gave him one of the at-home COVID tests, and surprise, surprise, it was positive. So now we're all home for the week. They get to go back to school tomorrow, though, so that's good. Anyway, this is Frog. I'll just put it on the finger. I'm very bad at swatching, so we will try. And I forgot to put cream on my hands, and they're always dry and crusty. Anyway, that's Frog. It's kind of nice because now I can just recycle all the packaging here. And then this one is Ladybird. And again, this is what it looks like. So Frog has like a kind of pink shimmer to it. It does look like it has glitter in it. I'm not sure. And then this is Ladybird. So it's very much more of like a champagne, or maybe even more like a cream. So this is Ladybird here, and they're very pretty. Very soft, very ethereal, very much what I'm into right now. Again, can't really tell from what's on my eyes today, but I wanted to match my shirt, and I'm not going anywhere, so. Then I picked up this set here. It's the Loyal, no, what is it? I don't know. It's part of their Zodiac thing, so it's from the Cancer one, and it's got a lip gloss and a little quad, and it says Loyal, Protective, and just a little cranky. I am on the Cancer Gemini cusp. I'm not one well-versed in Zodiac things at all. I just know that. And I would say that, you know, Loyal, Protective, and a little cranky, or little crabby, that can describe me at times, but I feel that can describe a lot of people. Anyway, like I said, it does come with a lip gloss and a quad. So the lip gloss is in the shade Creature Comforts. And I haven't tried this yet. I haven't tried their glosses before. And it's got some color, but it's still pretty sheer. So that's it there. And then I have the Tender Loving Cancer palette. And I honestly had a ton of these quads from even the Zodiac and just like their Soda Shop ones or whatever it was. I had a bunch of them in my cart. I'm like, no, I don't need them all. But this one seemed to have just two really unique shades. These two right here. Although now that I think of it, I wonder if they kind of are similar to ones in the, no, they're more purple. In the Essence Mauve palette. But those are kind of the two special shades right here. This one's hard to tell, but it has a duochrome shift to it. It kind of shifts greeny purple. I don't know, it's pretty. I like it. So I got this quad, and then I picked up a few palettes. I have 4 here, and like I said, I have one more on the way. I did pick up the Mandalorian palette. I do have the Baby Yoda palette. I don't have a great affection for Star Wars, but I do have a bit of a connection with it. My name being Leia, it's whenever I meet people, the first response I usually get is, hi, my name's Leia. Oh, like the princess. And I'm usually like, yes, sounds the same, or sounds the same, spelled different. And no, I was not named after her. It was my mother's middle name, and she was around long before Star Wars. So I have that connection. Again, not an affection, but I do really like the child palette that ColourPop came out with, the Baby Yoda one. And then when I saw the Mandalorian one, I really liked the color story in this as well. And it's got like that mustard color here, but it has kind of the grays and the browns, kind of like the grungy colors in it. I really, really like that, the color story in this. So I picked it up, and oh, so satisfying. And yes, this is the first palette that I got. Then I have the ColourPop Off Melrose palette. And this one wasn't really on my radar at all, but I had heard Mandy Lee, I think that's her channel name, talking about this and it being one of her favorite ColourPop palettes. And then when I actually like paid attention and looked at the swatches, I'm like, oh, that's really pretty. So I picked that up as well. And this is what it looks like. Again, the actual colors in here don't look that impressive, but when they were all swatched out together, they were really, really nice. They had some unique shades in it. Not that it really looks like it, but I think it was maybe this one in particular that was more unique. I'm not sure. Anyway, they all looked really nice together, so that's why I got that one. And then I have the That's Taupe palette. This is one I've wanted for a while, and I ended up getting Going Coconuts, and I like it, but I didn't think I needed this one at all. Not that I need any of them. But I felt like this one is a little bit more cooler, whereas the Going Coconuts is more of a neutral. So I picked this one up as well. And then the last one I picked up was from their new collection that they have out, and this is the Glow Getter palette. This is where my other order comes into play. So this, I believe, is like a glowworm or something. I don't think it's a butterfly. I think it's supposed to be a glowworm. So there's this, and then there is a butterfly or a bee, and then there's the Dragonfly palette. So I picked up the Dragonfly palette, and then there were two sets of Super Shock shadows that went along with this palette and the Dragonfly one, so I picked those up as well just to be cohesive little things to go with it. I wasn't interested in the other palette that I didn't get. but this one I was. So it's called Glow Getter, and it's just a really pretty spring palette. And that's what that one looks like. Those are the things I picked up from my most recent haul. Again, I will tack on that unboxing from tomorrow if it ends up showing up tomorrow. We are getting a ton of snow today, so who knows what the mail delivery will be like tomorrow. If it does show up, I will tack it on, and it will be on like here. Okay, so my ColourPop order, the rest of it finally came, and this is the packaging on them. These are a couple of the Super Shock Duos. This goes along with the Glow Getter palette that I got, and this goes with, here, let me show you, with this, and then these two go together, and this is why I got it, because I love dragonflies, and I didn't notice this was a dragonfly when I put my initial order in. So this is the palette, and then Flown Away Duo. So let me show you what they look like. So these were in these really pretty boxes. I don't keep packaging normally, but oh my, it's pretty. And this is what they look like. Okay. Okay, I hope I don't get hit with copyright claims, because my kids are singing songs from Encanto in the background. If you hear anything, that's what that is. Okay, so this one has like a mint green packaging, and this is the shade Up Late. And then this one is the shade Ember. And then this has like a peachy pink color, and it's Ladybird. What? I just bought Ladybird. I realized that now I have two Ladybirds. Huh. They didn't even look with that much. They do. Oh well, I did that in the same order. Oh boy. And then this is the shade Mint For You. Okay, so this is the Ladybird one. I took it out to swatch it. I think I'm going to give the one away that is right here. It's brand new. I'm not going to touch it. I'm just going to give it to one of my friends. But yeah, these are what they look like. The Super Shock shadows here. And then this is the So Fly palette. It is so pretty. I never gave it a second glance when I initially looked at the collection. And then I only bought it because it had dragonflies, but you can't even really see the dimension in this. But it is so pretty. Oh my goodness. You can't, the swatches don't do it justice. It's not even showing up on my finger. It looks so pretty in the palette. I am so excited to use that. So this is the addition to the haul that I have for ColourPop. I think I had it with Shoppers Drug Mart. While I am on the topic of Shoppers Drug Mart, I did pick up another thing from them. It is, where is it? It is the Vansanti under eye powder. I think that's Lotus brightening powder for under eyes and 100 volts. Let me tell you, so far I am enjoying this. So just adding that onto my haul as well. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Let me know in the comments below if you've tried out any of these products. Is there anything from ColourPop that you are wanting to see and to order? It's constant with them. Stuff is always coming out. They have that new candy palette, cotton candy, rock candy. I think I didn't like the swatches at first, or the pictures of it at first, and now I'm looking at it, I'm like, I think I might need that. But I will wait a little while. I don't need it right now, and I don't need it at all, but it's very pretty. Anyway. Let me know in the comments below if there's anything that you have picked up recently or that you have your eye on. I would love to know. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.